Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Tuesday, March 6th, 2018. There's a great show for you today with a bunch of news, and as usual, timestamps and reference links are all down below. Today is the day we declare Hunt Down the Freeman to be a dead game. It may as well be abandoned, and nobody should spend their money on it. The alleged update coming yesterday, supposedly releasing the real game, was a complete no-show, and this was after their lead PR was telling people it would still release that very night. I even gave them the benefit of the doubt and let them have until midnight Pacific, just in case they were on Valve time, TM. But even that was to no avail. They have said nothing, literally nothing. I don't even have any B-roll or a link to give you because there is literally nothing to show. Do they realize that they're the ones who set this release date and they're the ones who are setting themselves up for failure? And as terrible as Royal Rudius is, they stand above this shitty developer who has the nerve to sell an empty folder on Steam. Now this could just be an error, but call me a cynical bastard because this does not surprise me at all anymore. Alright, let's get on with the rest of the show today, starting with release announcements, and State of Decay 2 is releasing on May 22nd, my birthday, and what do you know, the standard edition will be $30 US and the ultimate will be $50. Somebody pinch me, a game is releasing to console with the physical edition and it won't cost $60. And then South Park, The Fractured But Whole, will have its From Dusk till Casa Bonita DLC released on March 20th for $12 US or your regional equivalent. On to update news, with Nintendo making an announcement, the Switch is still counting Playtime correctly, it's just not displaying it right. They are working on a patch and will release it soon. If you're a Witcher fan, more specifically Geralt of Rivia, look forward to Soul Calibur 6 because there's a rumor going around he will be a fully playable character. From what I've played of Soul Calibur, he's going to make a great addition. Dead Cells has received a massive update today, its final one before developer Motion Twin releases it out of early access. No specific release date is pinned down just yet. Also, no specific date on the 1.3 patch expected to release to Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's been 2 weeks and still not arrived, but the developers are tweeting and trying to maintain communication. In backwards compatible news, and also announced via Twitter, Hitman Blood Money and LEGO Star Wars Episode 3 are now playable on your Xbox One. Moving on from there, we are soon going to have a new PC game store called Cartridge, with a K. It comes to us from Kongregate, a site similar to Newgrounds where you can play browser games for free. What Cartridge is claiming is they will have no manual review process for games, meaning it will be similar to something like itch.io, which operates under a similar business model. They also claim they want a, quote, separate and distinct platform and community, so I'm not really sure what they're bringing to the table here. The storefront is set to go during the summer, and I'm sure there'll be more details once they get started. In more tales of Ubisoft actually doing good things, they are employing a robot to look for bugs in their game code. AIs are robots too. Hashtag AIs are robots too. Now, if we have learned anything from YouTube employing an AI to monitor a system, then we know that only good things can happen, and this can only work out for the better. Please stop demonetizing my videos. But obviously, depending on how they do things, this really could work out for them, and can be used to fix games and keep them up to date almost instantaneously. Hopefully, this will be able to take care of things like performance issues, but it won't be able to tackle things like continuity errors or consistency. Moving on from there, we go to Blizzard celebrating 20 years of Starcraft by giving out presents for their other games, including a Kerrigan skin for Widowmaker, an achievement in World of Warcraft, a pet in Diablo 3, and much, much more. For more information on how to obtain these goodies, please see the links down below. And finally today, developer Playdead has strangely partnered up with Real Doll to produce a special edition of their game Inside. Alright, a couple of things. Real Doll is a sex doll manufacturer, and Playdead is not saying exactly what is contained within their $375 game. And no, that is not a typo, it's almost $400 damn dollars. And for that much money, it had better include some form of blowjob, and given the company, that's actually a possibility. If you want to find out for yourself the mystery item Inside, see what I did there? Pre-orders go on sale starting later this week on March 8th. Let's solve the mystery of tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Chuchel, Chitha, Acceleration of Siguri 2, RAFA, Bleeding Knife, Forgotten Hill Mementos, Dark Old Sunday, Angels, and Guiding Hand VR. For Xbox One, Way of the Passive Fist, and 9 Parchments. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And I'm in love with gravity. I've fallen for it many times. It's Tuesday. Don't forget your Pokemons. Click up here to watch the bonus episode for today's show. It's Pokemon Tuesday. Click down here to watch yesterday's episode, which was about Ubisoft making changes to Rainbow Six Siege, some to the game and some to battle toxicity in the community. And click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.